Here are the most famous interesting archaeology finds. Number 1. The Devil's Bible. This legendary Codex Gigas, a sprawling medieval manuscript written by a doomed monk who sold his soul to the devil. This is the largest extant manuscript in the world. It's also known as the Devil's Bible because of a large illustration of the devil on the inside and the legend surrounding its creation. It is thought to have been created in the early 12th century in the Benedictine monastery of Podiesis in Bohemia. Number 2. The Mummy's Curse. King Tutankhamun's tomb in Egypt is one of the most famous of the archaeological curse stories. Death was decreed on anyone who disturbed the young pharaoh, the curse of the mummy. The city itself suffered an electrical failure that blacked out the town by night. Meanwhile, back in England, Lord Carnarvon's most faithful canine howled like a wolf on a full moon and fell over dead. Those who enter the sacred tomb will be swiftly visited by the wings of death. Rumors spread that supernatural forces had been responsible for the death. Number 3. Lost civilization in Honduras. Elaborate sculptures in the Honduran rainforest may help archaeologists better understand a virtually unknown civilization. Researchers hacked their way into pristine rainforest in Honduras to confirm what aerial remote sensing, LiDAR, had already suggested. Number 4. Archaeologists found of the most mysterious mummy in the world. The Screaming Man. Over 100 years ago, an unidentified mummy. He was found lying alongside some of the most famous pharaohs in Egyptian history, but his face is locked in an eternal scream and was discovered in 1881. He was buried near the Valley of the Kings alongside members of Egyptian royalty. The Screaming Man, also known as Unknown Mani, because of the strange coverings, the bound hands and the seemingly tortured expression, experts theorize that the body had been poisoned, buried alive or otherwise tortured before his untimely death. Number 5. Couple hiking in the Ötztal Alps of Austria on September 19, 1991, when they saw an upper body jutting out of the ice of the glacier. Thinking he was a climber who had recently met a deadly end, the couple reported their find to a gendarme. His attempt to extract the body using ice picks and a pneumatic drill, a much lamented choice in hindsight, was successful on September 22, and within days a University of Innsbruck archaeologists identified the figure, from artifacts found with him, as a Bronze Age man. Scientists have also found the oldest human blood yet discovered, red blood cells trapped in tissue by one of Ötztal's wounds. He is the 5,300-year-old mummy who keeps on giving. If you want to know more, please subscribe here. Thank you.